Tough choice with Kazeem, Rahman. Would you rather? Tough choice. Only be able to wipe your tough choice by scooting around on the carpet. Tough choice. Tough choice.
What kind of carpet is it? If it's alpaca, give me the carpet.
Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem, Rahman. On the hot. Wait. You know what? I already forgot what month it is. It is May. Is the month of champions. Champion. Like I said, is the month of champions. Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman, you saw the title. He is the Tough Choice champion. He has the most visits in Tough Choice history. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Constant Choice himself, Mike Perkins is here. How you doing, Mike?
Constant.
There we go,
Happy
baby.
To be back, baby.
Thanks for doing this.
Oh, thank you.
It's a long time coming. This is your last time. I was going to say this is your last time with this episode.
You will never do this show again.
Yeah, exactly. This is our final episode, guys. Surprise. That's how podcasts end, actually. They do this whole thing, and at the very end, it's like, all right, well, so we have an announcement to make. This is our final episode. We lost our sponsorships.
Yeah, thanks for listening for 6 hours.
Yeah, exactly. Just one podcast. That's my, you know what? That's so funny. This is so random. We're going to keep this in. I'm going to do one podcast a year. It's just going to be one separate podcast.
Yeah.
It's going to be 6 hours long. At the very end, every episode, I'm going to be like, well, that's our last episode, guys. We won't do this ever again. I'm so sorry. I apologize. We want to thank the fans.
Yeah, but please still keep subscribing.
Yeah. Mike, are you ready for this?
I'm ready, baby.
Guys, you know how we do it here. We don't really waste any time. The game is Tough Choice. You must pick between the two choices. You must explain yourself. You get one pass, you get one pause. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Now, Mike, you know what time it is. It is time for our constant choice.
Constant.
Everyone in the month gets the same first question. Mike Perkins, would you rather have a magical backpack that always has what you need, or shoes that take you anywhere with 3 steps?
Oh, all right. I could be Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. You know,
no
place like home, no place like home.
Oh, she clicks and then she'll just go ahead and do
3
it.
times.
Yeah.
And she's just, well, you know what? That only takes her home, though.
Yeah, it only takes her
She
home.
can't go to like 7-Eleven real
suck.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're somewhere, you can pick a fight somewhere and be like, oh my God.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, you can slap you can just hop into a UFC gym and just slap the shit out of somebody and be like, oh, 1, 2, 3. The 1, 2, 3 bandit strikes again.
Son of a bitch. There he goes. I'm going to do the shoes.
The shoes.
Well, because the shoes would be, I don't have to drive anywhere. I don't have to fly anywhere.
Yes.
I'll just take 3 steps and I'm like I'm back
and
in Jersey.
And
or
we
something.
will be fair. Whatever is on you and whatever is in your hands can go with you.
Cool.
So yeah. So if you have your luggage, I mean, don't like balance luggage on this. Yeah, exactly. No, that's weird. But yes, whatever. If you have let's say you have two luggage. Let's say you have a big luggage, a carry-on, and a backpack. Yeah. Then yes, 3 steps, you're good.
But even like coming to your place to do like, just be like, bam, 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 I'm here.
Yeah. No gas.
No gas. Nothing.
No gas whatsoever.
The Magic Backpack sounds good,
but
it's like you can just buy everything you need.
Yes, but
I
get what you're saying, but also, Mike, because you are a guy that prepares for life.
Yeah.
Right? So you wouldn't need a backpack because you don't leave your house without knowing, I need this, I need that, I need this. I'm going to do this today. I'm going to do that today. You're very structured, right?
It's true.
I am not. My phone's about to die right now. I'm in my house.
So if you had the backpack, you'd be like, oh, a charger.
Exactly. You get a charger. You get a battery pack, right? If I'm hungry, sometimes it's like, fuck, I didn't eat today. Boom, sandwich.
See, that would be cool. The food aspect would be cool.
Always has what you need.
Yeah.
Right? Now, and words matter because I'm just now noticing this. A magical backpack that always has what you need. It doesn't say what you want.
Yeah, so you can't be like, oh, I want,
I want $1 million. Let me get this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I forgot my wallet. Again. Yay.
Yeah.
Give me $100,000 real quick so I can buy this house.
Yeah, exactly. I need a house.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
No, always have what you need.
Okay.
But
the essentials.
So now that I'm thinking about it, I'll take the shoes too.
I'm going to do shoes.
Because for this time I think last time I did the backpack because I'm just thinking about phone chargers. But
You just buy a phone charger.
exactly,
Charge your phone before you
I hear
travel.
what you're saying, but
I love how you're gonna take the entire magical backpack.
yeah,
just
only
for
for
a
your
phone charger.
just for my phone, just for my phone, right? It's like, but then it's, well, that's the thing, and me, and my stupid conspiracy self. It's like, what if I'm in danger, right? Because we're comics. There's times where someone says, "Hey, come do our show," and I'm like, "All right, cool." And then you get there, and you're like, "I might die after this show."
But if you can move 3 steps,
But if you move
you're
3
out.
steps, exactly.
Yeah.
But also, if something happens and you look in your backpack and there's just an apple, and you're like, "The fuck? I don't need an apple right now. What
Yeah,
are you
I need a
talking?
gun."
Yeah, exactly. Where's the gun? Like, I don't. Do you trust the backpack to know what you? The backpack knows what you need,
Yeah.
but what I want right now is a gun.
You open it, it's just empty, and you're like, you need nothing. You have everything in life. And it's like,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
The fuck?
Backpack.
Yeah, backpack. You fucked me up, backpack. Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna do shoes.
Yeah, you got to do
You
shoes.
convinced me. All right.
Yeah.
That was our constant choice.
Constant.
Let us continue. Would you rather live in a city where all decisions are made by a supercomputer, or in a town where decisions are made through community festivals and events?
Damn. I mean, isn't that where the future's going anyway?
Community festivals or computers?
No, computers.
To an extent. Yeah.
To an extent.
To an extent.
I think I would make it the community festivals, because then if you didn't show up, that's your own problem. You know what I mean? If you didn't show up to say like, hey, we need to fix this road or we need to do this.
Yes.
You didn't bring that up at the festival, that's your
Yeah.
own fault. But I wouldn't want some computer just being like, let's do all up. I don't know why would they do that.
Exactly. I feel like a computer will think too logical.
Yeah.
And if a computer thinks logical, at least 30 people will die each year.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, oh, we don't need these people.
Yeah.
They serve no purpose to society. Right? But I think also I understand what you're saying when it's like, yo, I want, taxes to be lowered. Cool. Bring it up at the next festival.
Yeah.
What's happening at the festival? We got hot dogs. We got corn dogs. We got funnel cake. It's a festival. It's still a festival.
Yeah.
It's a party. Right? And then in the middle of the party, hey, tort reform. Or let's talk about North Korea. What are we doing with them? Let's bomb them. No, let's not bomb them. Let's do a dance break instead. Yay.
You know what is
Festival
scary?
time.
They were testing out computers that it would just go to like, it would just go, what's the word for it? It would just automatically like assume something is bad. And it was just, if it's in military, it'll just shoot off missiles. Just to be like,
wow.
oh, something's bad happening. Shoot off the nukes.
Oh,
and it was
wow.
like, yeah, you don't want that. That's like, Terminator
you don't
type
want
shit.
that. You don't want that.
But I think you want, like you said, like, let's just bomb, but like, I think community based. And I think that's even better let's get into this. All right. It's even better for society.
If it's just community based?
For each community just to do their different things. You know what I mean? Like this community needs this. So then you guys get you get your own festival in that community.
Yes.
And then that stuff gets
I don't
fixed
know
in
why coming from your mouth, it just sounds racist. Like this community
No,
and that community, the white community is this, the black community is this, those Asian community. I don't know why. Listen, I have a problem.
Hey,
I
look.
shouldn't be out here just thinking things are racist, but it's funnier that way.
Look, I live in East LA.
Exactly.
East part of LA.
You're part of the Mexican community.
I'm all Asian. I'm the only white guy.
Really?
I'm the only white guy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get great ramen.
Oh no, East LA is more Asian than Hispanic?
Well, I live like near like Pasadena, like around that area.
Oh,
so for me, it's like a lot of Asian.
I know where you live. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
But it's like, that community, it's like, oh, we can all get together and be like,
Yeah.
hey, it's not racist.
No, it's not racist. I was just being difficult. I was being extremely difficult.
But computers wouldn't give a shit. Computers be
computers wouldn't
like,
care.
crime has been up. Fuck them.
Yeah, crime has been up. Let's kill 14 people.
Exactly.
Exactly. Who are the 14 people you have to kill, supercomputer? Well, let's do our statistics.
Who didn't pay taxes?
Exactly. Who didn't pay taxes?
Yeah.
Statistically, these specific people will die.
Mike Perkins, criminal record, kill
Yeah,
him, or
exactly.
like whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Let's do the parties.
Gotta
Let's do
be
the
together with the community.
Yeah,
baby.
community festivals and events. It's fun.
Yeah.
Right? And you make decision making fun,
Yeah.
then everyone will naturally want to be involved.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing.
And if they need talent, they can book comedians for these
Boom, babe.
community
Hold on.
festivals.
We're making money off of this at all times. Let's go, son. Let's go.
A live Tough Choice podcast
Let's go.
at the community
exactly.
festival.
Would you rather? And I'll just do either or on the
Would
the
you
laws.
rather have this road fixed or a brand new Target?
Boom.
You know?
Right? Watch them say the Target.
You know?
Fuck these potholes. I want my baby clothes cheap or something. I don't know. Would you rather have the power to change your hair length and color at will, or have your skin change color based on your emotions? One is by will. At will, you decide the length of your hair and the color of your hair. The other one, your skin is changing based on how you feel.
I want to do, well.
We're both very, to an extent, we're both very chill people.
Yeah.
So I don't think our skin's going to change like that. But I will say this. Sometimes I stay calm even when I'm angry. But only because I want to think clear and I want to address someone with a very sound mind and clear voice.
Yeah.
But I'm angry inside. I'm just making sure I'm addressing you with respect. But if I'm trying to address you with respect and my skin is just red, then you're going to get scared.
You're going to know that he's pissed off.
You're going to know that I'm pissed off. So what I'm saying is not, even when I'm trying to be nice about it, I'm like, oh, please, can you please feel it? And I'm pissed off. It's like, ugh.
There's a lot of times in life even where I'm like, just to somebody and be like, yeah, no, it's cool. But deep down, I'm like, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I don't want them to know that. I'd rather just be like, hey, that guy's got cool hair.
Yeah, because sometimes we don't. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes we don't. It's at our age, sometimes I really don't care. Yeah. I'm still pissed, but it's like I don't have time to address you.
Yeah.
I don't care to address you because you're not worth my time.
Exactly.
Right? So when you ask me and you're like, they ask me like, are you okay with that? And I'm like, whatever. I don't care.
Just put it in the bag.
Yeah, put it in the bag or something like that. Right? But if I do it and I'm red, is there a benefit to that? That I have to be
people would leave you alone.
People would leave me alone.
But it would also kind of give away what if you're at a meeting or something, or what if something this and you're kind of anxious or you're nervous and you're blue or whatever too.
Yeah, you're purple.
Or you're purple or whatever. Yeah. You kind of want to hide your emotions.
Yeah.
That
or
way.
If I'm trying to lie and I feel guilty.
What's great though? We're comics, but also actors.
Yeah.
I can change my hair length to fucking whatever you want.
Yes.
Give me that Fabio part. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Hey,
you're absolutely right.
You want someone blonde and long hair? Pff,
boom, baby.
I got it,
Let's
baby.
Do this. Let's do this. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I am the type of person that I'd pick the hair thing and be like, I'm going to be bald every single day.
Yeah, but you could.
Screw it. Yeah. Right? And then the random day you're just going to see, Kazeem, how did you grow a whole afro within the hour? I just saw you this morning.
You're like,
hey, man, it is what it. Touch it. No, feel
it's real.
Feel it. It's real. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll do the hair.
I'm doing the hair.
We got to do the hair.
Yeah.
It's more fun with the hair.
Yeah.
Right? Because then we're such actors and comedians, because then you can do a one-man show and your characters will be phenomenal.
So my wife was telling
me. Exactly. Bro, you can grow your hair mid-sentence while you're saying.
Dude, your act outs, Kazeem's got the best act outs.
Man, I'm doing the hair thing.
You're doing the hair.
I'm doing the hair thing immediately.
And plus, look at it this way. You're saving money on haircuts, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because you just keep it the same all the time.
Yeah.
That's saving you how much a month?
You're absolutely
whatever.
right. Yeah.
You're saving money in the long run.
You're saving money. Saving a lot of money. Would you rather have the ability to turn any object you touch into a valuable antique once a day, or the power to create modern electronic gadgets out of thin air, but only when you're dancing?
I mean, you're saving money or you're making money. If you make something an antique, you can just I can be like,
you can sell it.
This water bottle is,
you can still make either way. I feel like you're making money.
I rather have the electronic.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Really?
I wouldn't do that.
I just want new iPhone. You know.
Yeah, but if I sell
and then guess what? I'm dancing, so I'm videoing
exactly.
it too
You're
with that
already
brand new
dancing.
iPhone.
Yeah.
You know.
The problem I have is this, and we're just thinking about money here. Yes, I can get a new iPhone, but if every like once a month, I'm like, hey, we just, I went to like, what's it called? The storage unit. I bought like a unclaimed storage unit, and I found this antique, and they're like, oh, this antique is worth $2 million.
Oh yeah,
I think of it that way, or like $500,000. No antique. If it's an antique, it's worth more than $5,000.
Yeah,
in my opinion, right?
That's true. Yeah,
then you get more than one iPhone.
That's true.
Think about it.
I guess you got to do antique.
But
you get to choose what you touch, or it just happens.
I don't know why I'm going back to the question. Yeah, turn any object you touch into a valuable antique once a day.
You
can't do it. You can't like do water bottle.
Yeah,
If
I grab a water bottle when I first wake up, it's like shit. That's the antique now for the day.
You have the ability to turn. You pick the item.
You pick the item.
Yeah,
okay.
you pick the item.
Gotcha.
Same way where you can just snap your fingers and, like you said, an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
So you can sell iPhones.
Yeah.
You can sell iPhones.
Yeah.
Right?
Then I'm just some guy with a kiosk in the mall.
Exactly. Low key.
And I'm dancing to make more.
That's so funny. You sell brand new
Who's that salsa dancing cell phone dealer?
So funny. You sell brand new iPhones for the $30.
Trying to make my antique money back, baby.
And no cop can arrest you.
I made a bad choice.
Yeah, exactly. You're just dancing. You're dancing and no one cares for the electronics that you can make.
You drive by an expensive car and just beep at me and you're like, I sold an antique. What up?
Yeah, exactly. That's so funny.
I'm going to do antique with you.
We got to do antique.
I'm doing antique.
We got to do antique because it just makes more sense.
Yeah.
Right?
Antique's
Would
better.
you rather be able to transform any object into a plant or animal of your choice, or have the ability to make any drawing, a painting you create become real?
Oh, man, I'm doing that.
Yeah. Any drawing or painting you create become real.
I'm doing that. You draw whatever you want. You could, like, going back to the thing, like, I want a sandwich. I'm gonna draw a sandwich and then make it.
Oh,
you know that cartoon pizza?
Yeah.
I just watched a Goofy movie with Crystal, and it's like that pizza is just so good and it's all cheesy.
Yeah.
I could draw that and it can just come to life, and I can eat that pizza.
Wow. You know the sad part? I was thinking still animals, because in my mind I'm like, I only know how to draw like a lion. I don't care.
Well, then you make that lion come to life.
I don't care for that though. I'm not about to die just because I made a lion come true in my living room. That's weird.
How did Kazeem die? An artist.
Exactly. But if I draw like a BMW,
if
I draw an iPhone,
anything, you can draw an iPhone.
You can draw an antique.
Yeah.
Who knows, right? Okay, so we're not even going to.
You could draw people too.
Yeah, but what people do you want to draw to make real?
I don't know. You can do it. You ever see that movie Bogus back in the day?
No, what is it?
It was with the little kid from Sixth Sense. What was his name?
I have no idea.
That little kid. It was like something.
He's fat now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why. That sounds okay.
And you know what he can draw?
I'm sorry.
He could draw some vegetables and just fucking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he could.
He could.
He could draw some weights. He could draw some vegetables.
It was this cute kids movie where he had to go live with. I think he had to move across country because like his mom died or whatever. But then he drew like this guy, and the picture came to life and ended up being like his imaginary best friend. Mm-hmm. And it was just like this French guy. Oh. But it was like he drew him and he came to life.
I think the first option of picking an object and turning it into a plant or an animal can still be done with the drawing.
Yeah.
Could you just draw it? If you want to draw an apple tree, you can draw an apple tree.
I think drawing whatever you want and then it coming to life is great.
I don't know why I feel like I'm definitely the first 4 or 5 times I'm drawing a giant bag of money.
Yeah.
That's
it. You just keep drawing money.
Yeah, just keep drawing money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can pay an artist.
Then you can pay an artist. Oh, no. It's your drawing.
I know, but then you can trace it.
Oh, no. Oh, exactly. Oh, come on. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
We tracing, baby.
There we go. We are intelligent over here. I'm going to draw a bag of money, and then I'm going to hire at least 4 to 5 artists on payroll. Just keep them on payroll.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be like, hey, I need you to draw me a very nice BMW. And right? They draw it, and then I'm like, okay, but I need you to make it like see-through-ish so I could trace over it.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, cool, I got you. And then I just trace over it. I get the color pencils. I draw it in the color I want.
Yep.
And then I'm just like, snap, snap, snap. I don't know. Maybe it's 3 times. I don't know why it's 3 times. Yeah. I clap 3 times like I'm calling for a butler.
Yeah.
And then, I can draw a butler.
You can draw a butler.
I can draw a butler, bro. I can draw a butler. I can draw a personal assistant. I can draw a lot of people.
You can draw whatever.
I don't want to, but I feel like if I draw a butler, if you create a human out of thin air,
hey, you know what?
that means you own the human. That means that's a slave.
I'm fine.
Where are they living though?
You draw my house.
Yeah, if they just that's slavery, low key. If we're being completely honest and fair, technically that's slavery.
Hey, guess what? We do a live show. I'm drawing an audience finally. How you doing?
Oh,
come on.
Listen, I'm gonna be like,
I don't know, Mike, but can you draw? You goddamn right I can.
I'm right I can. Build me a theater with 1,000 people right now.
Take that.
We're gonna do. That's how high my career is about to go. 1,000 people.
1,000 people.
Just give me a thing. I want to start small. You start small because you don't want. That's the problem, right? You don't want to keep drawing things and then get arrested and get questioned. And like, why do you have all this stuff? Why are you
draw a witness? That's what I'm gonna draw.
You know what? I'm gonna draw a witness. Can you
the fuck out of here?
You know what? You're right. That's right. You're right.
Drawing everything.
I have nothing else to say to that point. And now it is time for our final choice. Mike Perkins, we have changed our final choice.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You've been here for every iteration.
Yeah.
Of final choice.
I love that it changes.
You've been here for the Marry, Fuck, Kill. You've been here for Hire, Fire, Retire. Yeah. And now we are changing our final choice to what would you do? Usually what would you do is for our solo segments, our solo dolos. And now we're bringing what would you do to the final choice segment. So I will pose a situation and you tell me what would you do? Okay. Mike Perkins, you're in hibernation on a spaceship that's going to a new planet. You weren't supposed to wake up for 100 years, but there was an accident. Now you're awake. No one else is. What do you do?
We're in that movie.
That's that movie with like Chris whatever and Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they both woke up.
I'm waking up, Crystal. And
okay. How do you know Crystal's on you?
She better fucking be on that. You better come to Planet with me.
That legit is the funniest shit in the world. I don't know why I said that just now. You're like, Tom, I'm waking up Crystal. I'm like, oh, you would take her.
Yeah.
I should take mine.
Yeah, you gotta take your wife.
In my mind, I'm like, I'm by myself. I'm chilling, bro. 100 years. What you mean?
I could draw a wife.
Yeah, exactly. I will draw a wife and I'll be fine.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I have to wake somebody up.
But who do you... Okay. Yes, Crystal, you can wake her up.
Yeah.
Cool. At the same time.
Because I love her more than anything in the world.
Hold on. I don't have a... Do I have a... That's close.
That's cute.
Yeah. I'll give it... But that's too violent.
You fucking love.
Yeah, I think... Okay.
Because you don't want to be... if you wake up, you're fucked.
If you wake up and you're not supposed to be awake for another 100 years. You're gonna die. You're gonna die on the spaceship.
Exactly.
Yes. So wouldn't you rather just, not wake anyone up and then just like sacrifice? I think so.
I think that was the movie where it was like it's a love story where like they had just had each other and it didn't matter about the other stuff. You know what I mean?
Also, what planet are we going to? If we're going to Mars, I'm waking at least 5 other people out. Cause I'm like, Mars is gonna suck anyway, guys. Let's just hang out on this spaceship.
Plus, why the fuck's taking 100 years to get to Mars? This is bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. I never even thought about that.
Although it could be driving, because everyone's hibernation and all that stuff too.
Also, it could be traffic.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, a lot of traffic nowadays.
Yeah,
to Mars.
We took LA traffic to get to Mars.
Yeah, exactly. I think.
You wouldn't wake anybody else up?
I don't think I'd wake anybody else up.
You would stay by yourself? You'd lose your fucking mind.
But I think I would I think I would be willing to sacrifice like that though.
Really?
Only because it's like, who do I? Let's say my wife is there.
Yeah.
Okay. Part of me is like, yeah, I want to wake her up. But then part of me is like, yeah, but then we're both going to die. You know what I mean? Doesn't that, is it,
so now you're sacrificing yourself for your wife to have a better life.
Exactly. Is it selfish to wake anyone else up, even if your significant other isn't there? Is it selfish?
It's true.
Because I don't know. I think it's selfish.
I think it would be more, I think your wife would wake up and would be like, why didn't you fucking wake me up? You know what I mean?
You're right. That's true.
I mean, sometimes I'll be watching a Netflix series. Like we were just watching Griselda.
How was that?
It was awesome, dude. You gotta watch it. Yeah.
I know her story.
She would fall asleep sometimes. She'd be like, why didn't you wake me up? If she's getting upset about Griselda,
yeah.
I mean, we got 100 years.
Exactly.
What I mean?
Yeah, we gotta wake
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She doesn't get upset, but I'm saying like, but she'd fall
she'd be
asleep.
like, yeah, you could have just, you could have just tapped me
up.
on the shoulder. You could have just tapped me on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it's more of like it's a double-edged sword. I think your wife would wake up and be like, he did that for me.
Yeah.
But he also, I could have been with you. Because a lot of like, if it's true love type stuff, then you'd want to like live together and have your life together.
Yeah.
You know?
I think
It's getting emotional at the end.
I think if we do that, they would get mad for the first like 4 days, and then they'd realize, oh no, yeah, you did that because you knew that I would get angry that you didn't wake me up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Are you waking anyone else up? You just waking up just your significant other? What if your significant other isn't on there? Are you waking anyone up? Are you waking anyone up?
No, if I don't know anybody,
or
no.
would you?
I'd wake you up if you're next to me.
That would be so funny. I would be pissed.
I'm like, dude, we're doing the podcast. Come on.
Not gonna lie, I would be pissed, but I'd understand. I would be.
I'm all by myself over here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing bits to the fucking robot.
Oh my! Honest to God, I would be pissed for like a good 10 hours, and then I'd be like, I get it. Like what? We don't know what this new planet about to look like anyway. So why would I need to be alive for that? Also, I feel like, okay, would you eat the food?
Oh yeah.
Because I would need everything though. Like I would try to ration myself.
Well, wouldn't the food be worth for 100 years though, or no?
Oh yeah, you're right. It'd be
I guess
enough.
It wouldn't be, right?
It'd be enough for 100 years.
I don't know. Yeah.
It would be enough so people can survive for at least probably 50 years.
Probably if you're starting a new planet, you need to have that food on there. Yeah.
Yeah, for at least 50 years.
And if you're only one person, that's
I would eat
endless amount of food.
Yeah, exactly. You'd eat my food. I'm taking like I would eat like 2 years worth of food.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that would last me a good 60 years probably. It'd be like enough.
Yeah.
It'd be enough, right? I would write a letter, right? Just be like, I'd write a book at this point every day.
You could fuck with people too. You could write letters to the other person and be like,
yeah,
hey,
exactly.
fuck you, John.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when he wakes
I
up,
stuck my finger in your ear while you're sleeping, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, you know that piece of cake that you said you wanted to save for you and your wife? Fuck you, bitch. I ate it.
I finished your cake.
Yeah, I warmed that shit up. I saw it was freeze dried in the corner. I was like,
they wake up and there's an empty plate next to the bottom. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that was our cake.
Read this note.
Yeah.
Or the cake is right in front of them and the crumbs just lead to my dead body. That was dark, but that's what I mean.
And the plate says like and subscribe. And it's like,
exactly.
motherfucker.
SharePoint. Not SharePoint. Tough choice. SharePoint is what I do. SharePoint is an IT thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
I love it.
Yeah, you're right. I would, if my significant other is there, I would wake her up.
You have to.
If my significant other isn't there, it would have to be a close friend.
Yeah.
For me to wake up. Because I would wake up if there were close friends.
Yeah.
I would wake up. If I'm just there by myself, I'll probably just chill.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, I'll probably just chill.
I would try to head back to Earth.
Yeah, you're right. I would see how far we are.
You know what I mean?
And then I'm pretty sure there's like if it's a...
I would redirect the whole fucking ship to go back to Earth.
That's the funniest
And then everyone wakes up and they're still on Earth.
Why are we in Miami right now? Talking about what? Where's Mike? And you just show
Everyone wakes up. I'm on the beach like, what up, everybody? We're back.
You're 75 on the beach. You're like, hey, you guys hook up. What's up? How you like this new planet?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh? This new planet called Havana? Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, honestly, I would try to go back home. I would try to go back home. Or I would at least try to send a message being like, yo, we fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm awake.
Or
I'd be like, everybody's awake. How do I turn this around?
yeah. Hey, everybody woke up. What do you want?
Yeah, exactly. Let me talk to everybody. No, they're sleeping. Don't worry. They're taking a nap.
Yeah,
How do we turn around?
Yeah.
How do we turn around?
Can you FaceTime? No.
Yeah,
Can't do
exactly.
a FaceTime.
That's so funny. But I think we have what we would have. All right. That was our final choice. Guys, that was our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We are growing and we love it. Mike, where can we find you? What are you up to?
You can find me at Mike Perkins _ on Instagram and all the other social medias, and go to my website, themikeperkins.com, to check out and come to my live comedy talk show once a month called Another Late Show Tonight.
That is when?
That's every last Thursday of the month at Loft Ensemble in
North Hollywood, California. Very nice little theater, community theater. They do shows. They do comedy shows. They do their talk show. Actually, Mike's talk show. Our audio producer is QueezyLeo. You can find him online at AyoQueez. Get at him for all your audio, video, and podcast needs. He is the best. And if you have a tough choice question or a final choice that you would like us to consider, or a hire, fire, retire, or a marry, fuck, kill, or if you just have a dilemma you want us to discuss on the show, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Mike Perkins. You guys have been amazing. Bye. Choice with Kazeem Rahman. Would you rather? Tough choice. Only be able to wipe your tough choice by scooting around on the carpet. Tough choice. Tough choice.
What kind of carpet is it? If it's alpaca, give me the carpet.